Hello and welcome to Soul Talk Mondays, where I share 10 minutes of light language, light codes, activations for your week ahead and help you set intentions. So I welcome for those who are new and for those who are returning, hello again. And I want to just throw out that I will be giving the next 2 weeks recorded only. There will be no live Zooms for the next 2 weeks as I will be traveling to Mount Shasta. Hopefully taking a breather, getting some downloads, and doing my spiritual work, and hopefully coming back with some more information about what's going to come in the end of 2024 and what is coming in 2025. So with that, I also have an announcement that after these 2 weeks of Soul Talk Mondays, I'm going to be continually doing these, but we're adding another level. So if you enjoy these Soul Talk Mondays and want to join an hour group where we have a general message and then you get your own personal light language session, that will be coming out soon. I just want to give you the heads up. So please hit subscribe down below and like this video. That really helps. And with that, we are going to move on to today's light language. So let's take a moment to settle in, taking some deep breaths and letting them go. Just being back in the body, back in this moment. In this moment, breathing. Feeling if there's any tension in your belly, try to soften it. Any tension in the shoulders, just drop the shoulders. And if your body needs to move, allow it to move. Close your eyes and just come within. And take a moment to think about the week ahead. And this week, instead of making your to-do list on all the things that must get done, let's make a new list as well, a fun list. And then at the end of the week, compare your two lists. How much of the fun list did you accomplish? And how much of your priority to-do list did you accomplish? And see if you can do this every week and create a system where you can see in front of you if you are in balance. And the fun list could be even a self-care list. It's the things that you really want to focus on but feel you don't have time for. So I'm feeling like it's time to bring in that light language. So around that in particularly. So let's do that. Un poco de ishikon un poco indre un poco dro shikor indre un poco de andre ishikon un poco andre ankle indre un poco shikon indre un poco andre ishikor amba he shikon inde okole indre okoro inde andre un poco just kind of come in and now ground. Taking another deep breath and let it go. You can audibly sigh a release. Ikonrum pokunre indre unkodrum pokunre shikandre indre imbondre inchikande ande indre impokunde ake ero otre idre okurum poko shikalende unba undre inchikandre indre undre inde umbakande andre unkulum pokun all the way down to the root, to the earth, star chakra beneath your feet. Bring your attention inwards and down and ground. Feels like we're a little flighty. We're a little bit too much in the mind space for this week ahead. So remember this week to come in and ground. Just going to clear a little something that's blocking perhaps. Onkolin chickanere, unbocolin indra, unbocolin indra, unbocolin indra, unbocolin indra, unbocolin shikandre, indra, unbocolin inde, akalindra, unbocolin indra, umbocosicundre, indra, umbocundre, akalin indra, umbocalan, extra under umbocolum. They're bringing up, like, yes, again from last week, that fire in the belly and that passion in your heart. This is again a reminder for that. You can go back and rewatch that video. Some of you are putting like this barrier or protection around your heart, or your heart is a little more sensitive for the week ahead. Yeah, so the advice is to open up the heart this week, making sure that you allow yourself to come in and be grounded in the depths of you. We're just doing a general clearing through the chakras, but also in the crown as well. Take a deep breath in, hold it, and blow it out. Take another breath in and breathe it in through your crown. Imagine that you're breathing in white light through the crown, into your lungs, into your heart, giving it that fresh start is what I'm hearing. Un poco indre, un poco inchicadre, indre, un poco indre, indre, un poco inchicadre, andre, un poco inchicadre, indre, un calandre, ishicadre, un poco inchicadre, indre, un poco indre, Isara umbakale indre umbakondre inchikandre imbondre ishikale era kare shokori inde onde umbakande akashika inde okarende okoya akale into combo inde akale e jokolo ushika inde ondre umbakondre inchikandre ekaya yashikaya indre okolo onkolo drawing in more light, my dears, will remove the fears okolo inchikandre indre of the days ahead. You see, there is much fear around you. To remember to lean into the light, and to shine your light bright. Indre inchukumpo indre uncolombo conrende aile ishukunende akrinde umbocolombo conrende akale indre umbocolo ushukorende akale indre umbocondre indre impocum apacate akashika ola shakade edra ondre edre ishakadra o shakalo akain chikane indre umbocondre impacandre indre inchucolo umbocaya indre inchuko shakaya. Take another breath. Let a breath work this week. Remember to stay focused on your breath. And we're going to go ahead and tap. You can join me. You can open your eyes for a moment. And if you have them closed, and then just tap on these adrenal gland points, I believe. Someone can remind me when I'm more with it and put it in the comments below. I think it's the adrenals. So this is also about your nervous system. And your adrenals are taking a hard hit. And they will perhaps in the week ahead. So to pay attention. And if you do feel like tapping, you can do this throughout your week, just to give them a break. Take some more deep breaths. Try and slow it down. I feel like I can't take enough air in. So making sure you're taking deep breaths, deep, long breaths, belly breaths. And slowly slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down the breath, slow down the tapping. Yeah, that feels better, guys. Ishukambokondre shekandre indre imbokondre inchekandre imbokondre indre imbokondre akalindre imbokondrom chekondre indre ukodum pokushikandre indre imbokorom. We're just going to reset and rebalance that adrenal glands, the lymph nodes, any other glands in the body that need balancing. And we're just going to keep breathing. Just keep breathing. Pay attention to your throat chakra. They know that this is the amount of time they have with us today, but there is much more to do. So make sure you stay in balance this week, stay in your breath and your adrenal glands. Yes, with much thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And just take a few moments here with your eyes closed. Breathe in and feel in your body. What does that feel like after you've done the tapping? Do you feel more energized, more clear, more lighter, or more grounded? Just notice where you're at. Okay. I'm coming back, just with you too. Yeah, so today was so like a continuation, I feel like, of last week. There was like this, again, that solar plexus work, and just kind of like moving that fire, remember keeping balance the fire in your water and your emotions. And bringing that fire up to lift it up into your heart so you can feel the passion and let that fire lead you for the week ahead. And then it was about some clearing out and some energetic work around the heart. But then I remember we really was trying to ground in deeply in the beginning. So remember grounding, to come in and ground, get out of that mind space and literally take your consciousness and bring it down. This is the balance. This is part of the balance. And before I started this video, it was so funny because I sat down to do it and it was 222 on the clock. So twos are a lot about the balance, right? The balance, the left and the right, the yin and the yang. And making sure that we're not overdrive on one area like the brain, and that we might have to readjust by going down deeper, right? And this is why we do meditation, or we try to do meditation, have a practice, and to bring ourselves back in, so we can somewhere find that balance in the heart space of being within the mind and the soul and the gut. So they talk about the gut brain too, right? So I'm sending you so many blessings for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed the tapping. I don't think we've done that on a Soul Talk Monday yet. Remind me if I have, but yeah, I think I believe they do tapping every once in a while. And by they, I do feel like Astrid comes in and helps with these Soul Talks. So if you haven't checked out Astrid, check out my channel. He's all over my channel. But they are galactic beings that are coming in and helping us during this big time and the big shifts, especially with the fall ahead. So anyway, many blessings for your week ahead. I will see you on the recording for next week in your inbox. And if you aren't subscribed yet and you love these quick 10-minute energy updates for the week, you can you look in the link below. It will have a link to where you can sign up for these. All right. Thank you again so much. Sending you so many blessings. And thanks again for just taking time to be with me. I so love it and so appreciate it. All right. Bye for now. See you next week.